What is going on?
Hey,
Welcome
guys.
to our channel. What we'd like to do with this video is pretty much introduce ourselves and give you guys a little bit of insight of where we've been throughout our reselling career, pretty much beginning to where we are now. Hopefully we have a lot of new subscribers that they're like, who are these people?
Well, kind of a background of,
yeah,
where we came from and what we're about. So, yeah.
And we're refreshed. I think
Yeah.
the first thing they need to know about us is we are probably not what you would consider politically correct. Is that about right? Or is that more
Yeah.
me than you?
Whoa.
And it has nothing to do with politics.
No. Yeah, it's just the way we kind of...
I have a habit of being blunt sometimes, and
Well, I do too, just in my own
in
way.
a nicer way. So, but anyway, this is Kim, and I'm Chad.
Woo-hoo.
I am the Golden Finger Picker, and she is
the Florida Pickin' Queen.
Yes. Which we're gonna get all our social media stuff back running again. Now you're on Instagram, right?
Mm-hmm.
Florida Picking Queen. We'll put the links down in the description.
I think it is, but
yeah,
we'll figure that out. So.
And I'm on Instagram as Golden Finger Picker. We'll get the Facebook page running again. So, oh, before we get too far, there's going to be a big giveaway at the end of this video.
Woohoo! Yeehaw!
So, but no, that's in appreciation for all the love and welcome back stuff. And
yes.
It's been really positively overwhelming. So,
yeah, we so appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
So we've been married for 28 years. It'll be 28 years in May. So approaching 30 years. So we're so used to saying, oh, we've been reselling, for 20 years. Well, it's almost 30.
We said that back in 2013,
right,
when we started our YouTube channel, which we had been doing it for 20, but now we're closer to 30 years.
Oh my goodness, yes. So yeah, that's
I don't
a
look
long
that
time.
old, do I? I
That's
know
a
she
long
doesn't look
time.
that old, but
stop it.
Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, I kind of grew up reselling, giving you just a little bit of a background for anyone who's new. I grew up kind of going to auctions and...
In the cornfields of Indiana, mind you.
Yeah, like learning a lot from my dad and my grandpa. Going to auctions, having auctions, buying and reselling, refinishing furniture with my dad, flipping houses. Like, I don't know. I think it's kind of in my blood a little bit. And
yeah, we're both originally from Indiana, and as a kid, her dad would make trips down to Florida to pick up furniture, take it back to Indiana and resell it. So
yeah, so I think I learned how to negotiate at a young age. So that's probably one of my favorite things to do is negotiate. I would say.
We love negotiating.
Yes, negotiating and probably dumpster diving. Love doing that. And yeah, so that's kind of my history.
We got married. We had 2 young boys, and we were poor, like many people in their early 20s.
Yeah. We actually, I've always gone to yard sales, and then when Chad and I got married, we kind of had to do it. I mean, we did it out of necessity, going to yard sales, getting clothes for the kids, shoes, but also taking some things that we bought and flipping them.
This was before the internet, folks.
Yeah.
This was before smartphones. We would literally go to yard sales to buy stuff, to go have our yard sale and charge $1 more,
right,
per item. And I remember I developed a reputation for being the guy the getting guy. If you need something, I'll find it. And NASCAR was really huge back then. And
yeah, in the 90s.
man, I would sell these guys. I'd buy the NASCAR racing cards and the diecast cars. I'd be like, yeah, it's like, who's your favorite driver? Oh, Dale Earnhardt all the way. And I'm like, oh, dude, you wouldn't believe. And the thing is, it's not like they can get on the internet and,
At
you
the
know,
time,
and price. Oh, dude,
right.
I was selling these cars for $100 a piece and selling the cards for like $10 a piece.
I remember that. We would get so excited. Like, he would come home from work and he'd be like, oh, I sold a card today, you know, a NASCAR card, you know, for $100. I mean, that was it. It was just the times. I mean, yeah, it was crazy, but it was really big back then. And, you know, I think that's where our kids, mainly Levi, I would say, learned how to do this, how to, you know, take something that's, I don't know, how to convince somebody that
they need it,
that they need what you have, right? So
a lot of people do not talk about that because so much in this game that we do is mental. And when it's so true when she says you need to talk people into them, they can't live without it.
Right.
Why is this special, what you're selling? So, and everything has a story.
Well, you also need to convince them that they know nothing about it. You know everything.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think that's part of the negotiating, you know, is convincing somebody that the price that you're selling it for is so fair, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And that they literally know nothing about it.
The funnest thing when it comes to stuff like that is somebody is selling something.
Funnest is not a word.
Well,
anyway,
yeah.
Go ahead.
Somebody that's selling something, you convince them that you know more about their item than they do.
Right.
So
that's hilarious. Like, if
it's so fun to do.
Once you do it,
just the look on their face, like, and I may not know anything about it.
Right, but they start doubting their own, you know, what they thought they knew, you know, and they thought they knew the value of it.
And if you want to know any more, stay tuned for our negotiating course.
No, we're not doing a course.
But I tell you what, guys,
but there is a lot to learn about negotiating.
We feel we've got a lot to offer when it comes to negotiating. And if you're not negotiating for your items, guys, then you're paying way too much.
Yeah.
And if you think that your profits are good now, learn how to negotiate, and you can probably easily double, triple, quadruple your profits to what you're making now. So
well, and we are going to do a video on that, just on negotiating, because
I think that should be a whole series.
It is so important for us as resellers to learn. And it's an art. I really believe it is an art, but it can also be, you need to practice. If it's something you're not doing, definitely like stay tuned.
And we'll go into all of that stuff of if you're not a sociable person, you're scared to talk to people.
Right.
I mean, you should be talking to every person you come across. If you're going through a line at a grocery store, you talk to that clerk. So
well, yeah, that's how you start to get comfortable.
All that's coming later. That's something to look forward to.
Yes, we're getting off topic.
So we're married, we're reselling, we're doing stuff before the internet came around. eBay was born.
But wait, before eBay was born, we were reselling.
Oh yeah.
Picking out of necessity. We had,
because we needed the money.
Well, yeah. I mean, we had 2 small kids, and you know, it was rough to make ends meet, and yeah, we did it out of necessity. And then it became, over time it became something that
Over 30 years.
30 years. But yeah, something that we love to do.
And there's a big difference, guys, between being cocky and being confident in what you do. And sometimes just throwing it out there, I may come across, not her so much, but I may come across as cocky. But it's really, I'm confident in what I'm talking about or what I'm doing.
And it's a lot of it is passionate too.
Oh yeah.
You're passionate about what you're talking about and dealing. I don't know. I think it's more. It might come across as cocky. But.
Yeah. But just warning you guys. I mean, if you're new, if you're old friends and you've been with us, then you know us.
I'm
okay. So where are we at? eBay was born.
Yes.
We baseball cards. The Mark McGuire home run cards.
Yeah, I remember that.
$100 a pop. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh.
eBay was opened up a lot of doors for resellers. I mean, and back then, guys, if you're young and you see eBay, I remember when there were maybe 1,000. Yeah. 1,000 members, and it was so basic and no companies. It was all small people, like us doing this. It was just a way to sell things. So
20 years pass.
Yeah. And don't forget, we got a big giveaway at the end of the video. So make sure you push through.
Yes. Hang in there with us.
Pretty much, we ended up selling anything that would make us money.
Yep.
Okay. We would do, over the years, we would do storage units. We were doing storage units before storage units were even known about on TV.
Yeah.
And
one thing about us, too, is that we love to go, like, people would call us, and the business card thing.
Oh.
We give out our business cards. Yes.
We're pickers.
And we would give out business cards every time we'd go to a yard sale, right? So,
or we go out to eat, we give it to our waitress, leave it with the bill.
Stick it in where the bill folder thing is. But anyway, people would call us and say, hey, I have a barn that hasn't been touched, and I have no idea what's in there. Are you guys interested in coming out and
going through it?
That is, like, to us, that is a dream. Like, that is my favorite thing to do, is just go through barns, go through storage units, we've done that for
guys, if you think of something you just absolutely love, that's what we're feeling right now.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it.
Yes. So that's another thing that we kind of have, we still do it. I mean, people call us, there's an estate, someone passed away, but I can't wait, because that is...
And that'll be later also. We'll teach you how to, you all know Pete, Craigslist Hunter. One of the great things, and by the way, Pete's an awesome friend.
Pete, yes.
One of the things that he's known for, and what is, people are literally bringing stuff to him. He doesn't have to go out and find it. People bring it into a shop. Well, this is kind of the same thing. It's like, we've got people calling us wanting to sell us stuff. It's like, it don't get any easier than that.
Right.
So, that's where you want to be. That's where you want to...
Well, and the treasure hunting of it, too.
Oh, yeah.
Like, digging in the barns and finding things that have been there for 50 or 100 years that no one knew were even there, or that have value.
We're up in Indiana, okay, raising our kids.
Living life.
And one thing that was so special in Indiana was auctions. We could literally be at an auction every single day of the week.
Yes.
We were a lot of times.
Like, literally, auction zip at the time.
Oh my gosh.
Like, we would find them every night if we wanted to.
Within, 45 minutes to an hour driving, literally. And most of them closer than
Yeah,
much closer than
yeah.
that. So and but up until we moved away,
We moved down here in 2013,
13.
and down here auction houses are non-existent pretty much.
Literally
I mean,
non-existent. There's a couple, but
so we had to adapt. I
Yep.
mean, we did, and
which we moved down here to Florida in 2013. Best move we ever made.
after Levi graduated, which it was already. I mean, we had planned
Yeah,
to move down here, gosh, their whole lives, because we always came down on vacation twice a year, once a year, whatever. And
we just picked up shop
we-
and moved. We told our
just-
kids, "You're welcome to come with us.
we,
If not,
yeah,
sayonara."
okay. Well, I wouldn't have come
was-
without them, but
well, Levi didn't come. He stayed in college
well, yeah, but
for a
I'm
whole
saying-
semester.
Yeah, I mean, he still.
He got a bite of real life, and he's like, after that
Yeah.
semester, I'm coming down.
Yeah. So
that
then
was
he went to
funny.
school down here. But anyway, so once we moved,
2013's here.
yes,
Yeah.
we started getting online on like YouTube
We saw that what we did for the past 20 years,
at the time.
people are talking about it on YouTube. It's like, what?
Yeah, that kind of blew our minds.
Yeah,
So
and
we-
you know,
go ahead.
there were a handful, and literally when I say
Literally a
handful,
couple
you can count them on one hand, channels that talked about YouTube. That was
reselling, not YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Global Voodoo. He was
He had a channel and
he was going
doing
at
it.
that time. A
Ronnie,
guy,
Ronnie Hart.
There's this guy that probably 99% of y'all don't know who he is, but his name was Cool Toads. His name was Sean. And he gave Kim and I our very first
Yep.
platform to be on YouTube. And would have these live hangouts.
Yes.
And oh my gosh,
It
we got
opened
5
up-
people watching.
Yes, it opened up this whole new realm for us.
Oh
like,
my goodness.
and it was so much fun because we had people
Yeah.
that
Did
that
what we did.
did what we did, and we could talk to them about it and share, like, you know, hey, I found this week, or I sold this week. And so that was really cool
Yeah,
to experience that.
And now looking back, let's see, 12.
Well, we started the having the live hangouts.
Oh
and
yeah, the meet and greet.
meet and greet, like
Oh
that
yeah.
was so much fun.
Yes.
Yes, and the Gilmans,
Oh my
they
gosh.
were there. Yes, it was so awesome. Okay, go.
We were. I take pride in being, you know, active in that first. It's like we were part of starting this stuff, you know, and there were
Yeah.
people before us. Like I said, you got to give credit. I give
Oh,
credit to Sean Coulter. I don't think he's made a video in 5 years, but
I don't know.
he gave us our first experience of being on camera on
Yeah.
YouTube, and boy, that was so exciting.
It was exciting and intimidating and all at the same time. But
Oh, we were so excited to get.
yeah,
5
just
people.
5
It's
people
like-
watching.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
We just broke 10 live viewers.
Yeah. How awesome.
Oh, and then
Yes.
I think I'm not too sure, but I believe we were the first channel to get 200 live viewers. And boy, that was just so exciting.
Well, yeah. I mean, and
Of course, I could be wrong because, you know, I don't know.
But the whole point of us telling you that is that we got to,
It grows.
yeah, we got to grow as YouTube and the reselling community grew.
And we were learning every
We-
step of the way.
Yes, we were learning so much, and then we started to like help other people.
Yep.
You know, learn in their process of starting reselling. And so to look back, like, we're so grateful
Yeah.
for the platform that we were given,
And everybody we came across.
and every person that came along with it. I mean, just
Yep.
looking back, yeah, it's crazy. But so we started, doing our thing, going to yard sales, estate sales, and we could share. We had an audience, like we could share with the other resellers that were on YouTube, and also, viewers that were watching, you guys, and learn from you guys. I mean, we were learning.
I don't know
still
how many
are.
times I didn't know what something was, and then I see it in the comments.
Yep.
I'm
It's
like,
like,
yeah.
yeah, that's it, So, but anyway, so
And then the pilot's estate hit.
Oh.
That was our
that was
best,
so much fun.
our best
Estate,
estate
probably.
that we've ever bought, and which
Hands
we've bought.
down.
Yeah, we've bought estates in the past and stuff like that, but this was just.
Well,
It was a learning experience.
yeah, so much history in
Oh, my
that.
gosh.
Oh, I mean, something that we take away from that is just what we learned in that estate was just invaluable.
And we always say every item has a story, guys. And the more you learn about that item, the more you're going to be educated to help in the future. So everything you do, everything you come across, everything that you want but you don't have and you're looking for, it's all up in your database, and
Right.
it will come back. And that's just what's happened with us over the past 30
Almost
years,
30 years.
is you just develop this database, and
We know a little bit about
A
a
lot.
lot of things.
yeah,
Just enough.
just enough to pique your interest.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So thrift stores, estate sales.
I don't really like thrift stores, but
I love thrift stores, but yard sales, we love yard sales. Those
Yeah.
are our favorite. Dumpster diving, something I do. Probably
Without
more,
me.
Yeah, probably more so than Chad, but it's just something I've done for forever.
yeah. As her and Katie, our daughter-in-law,
We
in a
were out
dumpster.
dumpster diving one night, and I remember it was actually Cool Toads. You guys were on a hangout
we were
or
live,
something.
yeah.
And Katie and I had gone out dumpster diving, and we came across this dumpster.
52-inch
Yes, with a 52-inch TV still
in the box, in the dumpster.
And we came home, and he was on a live hangout, and oh my goodness,
Guys.
we were so excited.
How does that happen? I'll tell you how that happens.
I don't care how it
Some
happens.
employee was going to steal from his company and put it out in the dumpster, and when they got off work, they were going to go out and pick it up and take it. Well, guess
Probably.
what? She got there first.
Yeah,
So
I mean, the things.
yeah, that's funny.
I think people, and don't get me wrong, like I'm not slamming anyone, but anyone, if you've never been dumpster diving, go at least once.
Yeah.
Just try it.
You'd be surprised.
You would be surprised what people throw away.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, I'll be driving down the road and people, people like put stuff out for their trash. And
Oh, yeah.
It's like especially furniture, like wood furniture that I can like redo or refinish. Oh, that's
Yep.
like my dream. So yeah.
So if you've been doing this a while, guess what? Reselling, you're on the clock 24/7. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You're always looking.
You're always.
I was in the doctor's office, and they had this thing that goes in my nose and down my throat to look at my throat. It's a scope or whatever. So I'm sitting there waiting for the doctor, and I see it, and I'm like, ooh, I bet that's expensive. And I'd look it up on eBay,
Yeah.
$24,000, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's always, you're
always
always
aware. I think
Yeah.
that's so important in this game, is that you're just always aware of your surroundings
Yep.
and the value of things.
That's funny.
Just I don't know. I don't know. Just
Okay, so where are we at now?
so yeah, like 2000.
So we've done YouTube for about 7 years, minus about a year. and we've loved it. We've met so many people.
Oh, amazing people.
Even face to face. We've got people that's coming on vacation, coming through Florida, and it's like, hey, mind if we stop by? It's like, come on down.
Yeah.
We'd go out for dinner and have a good time.
Yeah, and that's networking. Like, that's what I was going to say a while ago. The whole YouTube thing just opened up this whole network of
people
that have a shared interest, a common interest, and we've met so many good people and good friends.
And being a reseller can be lonely, you know, because
it can be isolating.
Yeah.
Yes, if you let it be. Okay.
Are we ready for the big giveaway?
Yes, to wrap it up, we're gonna do the giveaway, and I hope you guys
tell me
like
when
it.
I have it.
Yes, go.
Are you giving me the stage?
Go.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
As you guys know, I love my t-shirts and stuff like that.
Yes,
this one particular is a Kiss, 1996. It glows in the dark. It's in, and love it.
I got that for him, by the way.
This shirt right here, it's an extra large, okay? And you will be able to pick this shirt, okay? Which is in great condition.
Yeah,
great condition. Or this Kiss shirt. This is a Kiss Army. It's like for the members only. It's the actual camouflage. I don't know if you can see, it's the camouflage. And it's the Kiss Army. I believe this is from the 90s as well. But great shirt. It's an extra large, I believe.
Yes.
But yeah, either this shirt
or the one he has on glows in the dark.
This shirt. This shirt's really cool.
Okay, so
I love it. Okay, what you have to do, guys, okay? We would like you to subscribe to our channel. We would like you to, and you know, people say that there's really no way to know if you gave a like. We'd like you to give this a thumbs up, because any interaction's great. I mean, if you're led to give it a thumbs down, we'd appreciate that too, because it really all means the same.
It does.
So, and then what I would like you to do in the comments is tell us what your first biggest score was that you bought, you resold it, let us know what you paid for it, let us know what you sold it for, and that's all you got to do. And we will pick, and if there's like a ton of people that do it, we'll give them both away.
Yeah.
Okay? But the first winner, I'll contact you, and you'll be able to pick which one. And then if we see that there's a lot of people, then
we'll just
I'll give the other one away with the next person we draw. So guys, probably this shirt's probably 40, 50 bucks maybe. I'm thinking, I don't know. And this one's probably a little less. But man, you don't find these in this great a condition. The paint on them is still nice, and it glows. It's really cool.
The glow in the dark one's my fave. But yeah.
But yes, I'm giving away some of my wonderful Kiss shirts.
Yes.
So, anything else, honey?
No, I was just gonna say we so much appreciate all of the support and well wishes. You know that you guys.
It's been awesome.
It's just
I
been
think
awesome.
I answered 500 messages.
That's
500
so awesome.
comments.
And I've answered a few, and yeah, we're just blown away, you guys.
Can I say something real quick?
The love, yes, go.
Our last video, I talked about, let me see your shirt. You know, tell me what your favorite shirt is, and I want to see pictures. Guess what, guys? I am super, super jealous of Jason Kreider. Holy cow! He has been sending me pictures of his shirts for hours and hours. There's got to be hundreds. And they're like old Rush shirts, all the bands, Deep Purple, you name it. He's got it. And I'm like,
yeah, Chad's like salivating, looking at the photos.
Man, I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to try to get him to sell them to me. I know there's some that he won't sell. They're his personal, but.
Right. Yeah, that's awesome.
Jason, if you're listening, come on, man. Let's do this. at
Let's
least
make a
consign
deal.
them to me or something to where I can sell them and touch them and
Yeah.
maybe wear them.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Wear 'em,
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Yes.
But guys,
so,
I hope he doesn't mind me saying that, but his collection is just amazing. I've
Yeah.
never seen a collection like it. Never. And I've seen a lot of shirts.
Yeah.
But okay, is there anything else?
I think that's it. I'm just so grateful. Like so
Yeah.
grateful for all of you guys.
I can't wait till everything opens up so we can actually get out there and
I know.
make some videos and show you guys.
Until yard sales start again, oh my goodness. It's
Yeah.
like going through withdrawal from, thrifting and picking.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Thank you everybody. So appreciative, and
Yes. We'll see you in the next one.
we love you.